It was a calm spring day in 1955 when Flight 914 took off from New York's Idlewild Airport, now known as John F. Kennedy International. It was a routine flight. No one could have foreseen the terrifying events that would unfold. Captain Edward Connolly and his crew were experienced, their flight paths well-charted. But halfway through the flight, as the plane flew over the Atlantic, something strange happened. A radio transmission from the aircraft's cockpit went eerily silent. A mysterious force seemed to take hold of the situation. The 57 passengers on board were unaware that this was the last time anyone would see them in 1955. The aircraft simply vanished into thin air, no debris, no wreckage, and no distress signals. For over 30 years, Flight 914 remained a chilling mystery, until something truly unbelievable happened. Then in 1985, nearly 30 years later, something astonishing occurred. A plane, identified as Flight 914, appeared on radar over Caracas, Venezuela. The air traffic controllers were baffled. The plane, still intact and on course, had somehow returned from the past. When the plane touched down, the passengers appeared to be in a trance. They were unaware of the time that had passed. The aircraft's crew was as puzzled as anyone. They had no recollection of the decades lost in time. This event defies all conventional explanations. Flight 914's reappearance sparked wild theories. Some said the plane had somehow traveled through a time rift. Others speculated it had been lost in a hidden dimension. But until today, no one can explain what really happened during those missing years. The reappearance of Flight 914 made headlines across the world. News outlets were quick to theorize about the flight's fate, with many wondering if the passengers had experienced some kind of supernatural event or perhaps some futuristic technology had been responsible for the strange disappearance. As the passengers stepped off the plane, their clothing was still in pristine condition, their timepieces frozen in time, suggesting they had not aged at all. Yet, their flight had disappeared for nearly 3 decades. Theories about Flight 914's disappearance are as varied as they are strange. Some claim the flight had entered a time portal. Others point to government experiments with time travel, while some suggest alien involvement. However, no theory has ever been proven. Flight 914's disappearance remains one of the most chilling and enduring mysteries in aviation history. Was it a freak accident, a glitch in time, or something more? As we look to the skies, the questions linger, and the mystery of Flight 914 continues to haunt us.